So I don't know if y'all heard, but there's been squatters like that take over Hollywood mansions, Airbnbs, and they're staying in the apartments. They're adding graffiti to them. It's some crazy shit. Y'all gotta see this shit. Look at this shit.
Hollywood Hills. A new eyesore quickly rising in the Hollywood Hills. Residents are dealing with another vacant mansion that has been covered with graffiti.
The second location has been a place of trouble earlier in the year, and it turns out both properties are actually owned by the same person. KTLA 5's Annie Rose Ramos has the details.
Well, this is the second mansion owned by the billionaire's son here in the Hollywood Hills. Both of those mansions abandoned, both of them causing major problems.
Wait. So there's been two mansions in Hollywood. There's two mansions in Hollywood, and they're both owned by the same billionaire's son, and they're both being vandalized.
For the neighbors surrounding them. And it's been like this not just for months, but years. And last night, the LAPD confirming they were called to this home right around 11 p.m. for calls about a trespasser. And we want to go to some other images of this house so you can get a better idea of how big it is, how the grounds are, and how much it has been vandalized. It is now covered in fresh graffiti that wasn't on it a few days ago. But this happens over and over again. It gets painted, the graffiti gets put back onto it. It's happening since 2022. This morning, the entire mansion is fenced off. There are two security guards, one part at the bottom, one at the top. And
what the fuck is going on? My dog Fly said they want to recreate the graffiti towers. This is crazy. I don't understand, bro. Oh, hopes. This is what I don't understand, guys. I'm not too big in the graffiti world, but you tag your logo, right? Hopes is somebody's logo. We don't know who this person is. I ain't gonna lie, Fly. And Fly's on the Suburban team. I feel like these niggas need to go to jail. I'm gonna be real. These niggas need to go to jail, bro. Not jail, because I mean you're not doing nothing but spraying something, but like this is come on, y'all. Come on, dog.
Neighbors telling us they've seen squatters hop the fence. They tell us they've called police, they've called the councilwoman, and don't know where else to turn.
My neighbor over here, he noticed yesterday they were graffitiing it, but it happened last year too.
This nigga look, he don't look like he getting money. I ain't gonna lie. I know when a nigga getting money, he don't look like he getting money. So I don't know why he live in that neighborhood. He don't look like he getting money.
Just such a shame. It's such a beautiful mansion.
Now, this is the other mansion over on Mulholland Drive, and it's also abandoned.
Damn! God damn!
And at times taken over by squatters and taggers too. The white and glass home used to belong to singer Mary J. Blige, but we've heard from the LAPD, and look at how many times police are telling KTLA they have responded to this home on Mulholland. 6 times in the 1 month of September. You can see the resources. It's
okay. Police calls on graffiti mansion. September 2nd, call for vandalism suspects. September 17th, in front of property, one person arrested. September 17th again, burglary call, suspects gone on arrival. September 18th, trespassing calls, officers remove 10 people. September 19th, burglary call, no evidence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These white people snitching 5 times. Snitching 5 times. Not your property. Snitching. Now that I don't agree with. Do not be tattletelling.
Pulling from the city repeatedly. Just last week on 9/18, trespass radio call came in, police officers responding and removing 10 people from the location. Now, these two vacant mansions, according to public records, are both owned by John Powers Middleton. He is a producer who has worked on shows like Bates Motel and co-produced the Lego Movie. He is the only son of businessman and Philadelphia Phillies baseball team owner John Middleton. Now, we're also hearing from the Phillies baseball team. They tell us the California properties are owned by John Powers Middleton. No other members of the Middleton family have ownership, investment, control, or involvement of these properties. We're also hearing from the council member who represents this area, Councilwoman Nithya Raman, who calls this an egregious violation of the law. But in the meantime, these neighbors who we've spoken to this morning say they've called the police, they've called that council member.
Hold on. Y'all see that? Is that somebody back there in the background? Is that a squatter?
Nowhere else to turn.
Is that a squatter back there? Y'all see that? I think that's a squatter.
Turn to. Reporting from the Hollywood Hills, Amy Rose Ramos, KTLA 5 News.
Damn. There's a squatter right in the background, man. Listen, y'all. It is what it is. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like, okay, so let's think about this real quick. Because I want to have a deeper conversation, maybe, right? Has there, and correct me if I'm wrong, has there ever been a time where we've seen this type of has there ever been a time when we've seen this type of just activity? I mean, there's literally multi-million-dollar houses in the Hollywood Hills where people are squatting and like literally tagging them up to this level. Have we ever seen this before? That would be my question. My second question to follow up on that is, and I personally believe this. This is my personal belief, and I don't mean to put fear in anybody, but I personally feel like we are going back to a space in America where there will only be, think kings and queens. I've been saying this, I've been preaching this. Think like kings and queens, or kings and peasants. Kings, queens, peasants. I think that there's going to be the super rich, and I think that there's going to be the dirt poor. And when I see things like this, it makes me feel like that's about to become true. Like there's only going to be these super grand, wealthy establishments. And I think that the poor or the peasants are going to begin doing things like this. And I think it's going to be overrun. I think there's going to be a war. I think there's going to be a war between the rich and the poor. So we'll see. We'll see. I never seen no shit like this, though. I ain't gonna lie. Never seen no shit like this. But anyways, let's get to it. Hold on, let me get this going, y'all. My bad. All right, so Irvine PD spends $150K on a cyber truck, and people are not happy about it.